Hey gang, Jim Farmer here. It's Tuesday morning. It's probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. Finally get a chance to go out here in the morning. Most of my trips for the last week have been primarily in the afternoon. So we get out here this morning. It's kind of foggy. It's not supposed to be very windy, so I figured it'd be the perfect opportunity to go out on a main lake and see if I could find some offshore fish on these offshore humps and reef markers. I'd almost bet you there's some out there. The creek's been doing real well. I've been catching a lot of fish and not even leaving the creek. Probably not even leaving the back of the creek, really. Been a lot of fish back here, but here, I don't know, the last 2 or 3 trips, I kind of lost the handle on the bigger ones. Yeah, I can catch plenty of 1 and 2 pounders around the creek here, but yeah, the 3s, 4s, and 5s are getting kind of scarce back here, so I'm thinking, man, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go out on the main lake, poke around there, maybe hit a couple more creeks. I got some other stuff. Maybe I need to go up north further. Got some crankbaits here for LJ that maybe when he gets out of bed later on, he'll probably be out of bed about noon or so. I'll deliver him his crankbaits and probably have to do that up north somewhere. So I'm probably going to poke around up north too. So we'll see what happens. If you guys are watching this way, probably turned out to be a pretty good morning, but we'll see. If I find any topwater, stripers, anything like that, I'll turn the camera back on and see if we can't get one of those, because I'm kind of fiending for a striper too. I haven't caught one in a while. I'd like to catch one this morning, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, see you in a little bit. There you go. Very nice one right there. Didn't take long to find that offshore bite. First stop, probably 3rd drop. Alright guys, I just finished with this hump and I'm fixing to head on to the next one. But before I go, that last fish that I caught, I'm going to show you here on the map just how I caught that fish. I'm out here right next to the river channel. River channel's running right here. This is a hump, a big hump that's off the river channel. And you see a couple brush piles that I got marked there. So what I did, you see these little red lines, that's my tracking. What I did was I sat off just a little bit to the west of that those 2 brush piles, and I cast my shaky head towards the brush piles. So that's how I caught the first one, just throwing the shaky head around the brush piles, not in the brush piles, but around them. And there was a little school just cruising around, so I picked one off of that. So that was my first stop, first hump, probably 1st or 2nd cast. So we're going to move on down the line here, keep hitting some more of these humps on the just off the river channel, see if there's some more fish here. It worked last year with the shaky head. I was out here late March, early April, and there was a lot of feeding fish out here on these humps, especially when the wind's blowing like this. So they're moving water, they're generating at, I think they're generating at 10 o'clock today, but they're doing a low generation right now. So let's see if we can't get some more out here on these humps.